this is Hayley talking about me. What she thinks she knows about me, which is very minimal, but we'll see how she goes, see what kind of a best friend she is.
Sam's full name is Samantha Louise Pennell. It's easy.
My full name is Samantha Louise Pennell.
Sam's date of birth would be the 27th of the 5th, 1991, because I'm a year old.
My date of birth is 26th of the 5th, 91.
Where was she born? England, maybe? I don't know, I'm kind of confused with that whole England thing, whether she was born here and went over there, or she was born there and came over here. England, my guess.
I was born in Endeavour Hills.
She has blue eyes.
My eye colour is blue.
Favourite colour? I don't know. Blue.
My favourite colour is yellow.
Sam's favourite food? I'm going to go with cookie dough because we both quite like the cookie dough.
My favourite food is... probably Mexican.
Favourite band's a hard one because Sam knows a lot of bands. Half the time she'll come up with something and I've never even heard of them. I think I'm going to have to pass on the favourite band thing. I have no idea.
My favourite band is The Starting Line and All Time Low.
Favourite alcoholic beverage? I don't know. She drinks Pulse all the time. I don't know if that's because it's her favourite or because it's convenient, but I'm going to guess Pulse anyway.
My favourite alcoholic beverage would be Pulse.
Favourite sport? Has to be soccer.
My favourite sport is soccer.
Shoe size? I'm going to guess 7 because she's tiny feet compared to me.
My shoe size is a 7 or an 8.
Who is Sam interested in right now? I know she's put this question in the mix just to confuse me because I have no idea. Sam knows so many guys that I get distracted, I get confused. I'm going to guess Luke because I've heard that name a few times. That's my guess.
I'm interested in Andrew.
Has Sam broken any bones? No. I don't think so. I'm going to go with no. She hasn't.
I've broken my shoulder several times in the same year.
Where would Sam most like to live? Anywhere but Bendigo. She's definitely hating that right now.
Where would I most like to live at the moment? San Antonio in Texas. And in the long run, probably somewhere like Los Angeles or somewhere with a big crime rate.
Sam works at On-Call Pizza. She's only just started though. Not making the pizza, just taking the orders.
But I work at On-Call Pizza. It's pretty cool.
I don't know if Sam's allergic to anything. Nothing that I'm aware of. No, I'm going to say no. She's not allergic to anything as far as I know.
What am I allergic to? Nothing that I know of.
I have. Well, she hasn't got a car. She has that little buzz box, the micro or something that kind of counts a car, counts a box with wheels. But she's looking for a car.
I don't really have a car, but I drive my family one around and I've crashed it a few times.
Languages can Sam speak? She can pretty much speak German and English, and that's about it. But yeah.
What language do I speak? I speak English and German.
Piercings. Sam has her ears and her nose. Pretty sure that's it.
I have my nose and my ears done.
Sam has a tattoo. Now we talk about this all the time. She has her own design one that she wants to get. But then we're also talking about getting dates, important dates throughout our lives, and I'm pretty sure she wanted it on her forearm.
If I could get a tattoo, where and what, I would get Oh, I was thinking about this the other day. I would get my parents' date of birth on my wrists in probably white.
Sam's best friend in prep. No idea. No. I'm going to go with Sam Peterson, which is a name I've made up. If I get it right, then that's amazing.
My best friend in prep, well, I had two. I had Lucy Cree and Chloe McIntosh.
Okay, this brings us to our newspaper story of the week, which is for April the 17th, 2009, which by the time you get this on YouTube will be last week.
Yeah.
The story is Newspapers Get Tasty with Lickable Ink. So basically the story is about how newspapers can now have like lickable post-it notes, sort of. So you can taste pretty things through the newspaper, which is kind of cool.
I would never buy the newspaper unless it tasted good. I mean, I would have to buy food for the day if it's like, oh look at the news.
I'm not
even going to read it.
Don't think it has the required nutrients for a daily diet.
I can try it.
I think I'd kind of feel a bit weird licking the newspaper.
Oh, well, I'd sit in the canteen at school and be like...
Depends what page it's on to. What if it's on a page 20 die in bus crash?
I think the comic.
Apple.
Well, if it was on the comics, I'd leave it. Comics and crosswords, that's all I write a newspaper for, but if it was like, 20 die, I'd be like, hey, I'm eating this. And I'd just like screw it up and chuck it in my mouth probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
what does the paper taste? Like, could you just eat the paper?
Do you think it's just like a lickable strip, or whether it's like, you know, that paper stuff that they put on top of cupcakes? Maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I like that stuff.
Go ask you guys what you think on the streets.
If you could buy a newspaper, would you buy it daily?
No.
Why?
I don't want to read one newspaper. I want to read one newspaper.
Buy the newspaper any day just to read it. But I don't know, if there was tasting strips, sure, why not?
I think it's a silly idea because most newspapers are used by multiple people.
That brings us to the end of this week's show, so we're going to leave you with a final thought. Did Yankee Doodle name the feather, hat, town, or pony macaroni?
Yeah, if you don't know the rhyme, which would be really weird if you didn't, it's Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
My personal thought, it's the feather or the hat, because it's in the second line.
I think it was the town, because he went to a town, but it didn't have a name. Like, fair enough, Yankee Doodle went to New York City riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
But then the hat or the feather didn't have a name either.
Why would you name a feather a hat? That's
because he's Yankee Doodle and he can do what he wants.
Well, leave us your thoughts in our comments below.
Tell us what you think it is.
And, yeah.
Definitely the feather or the hat.
Town, damn it.
Would you lick the newspaper?
Would you screw it up? If I was in a private place and no one was like...